Excuse me, class. Class.
All right, well, I'm out here with my pickup. If you got a diesel truck and you're having a hard time getting it to start, this started for me, I guess, last spring. I realized I would have to try 3-4 times, and then it got to where it was 10 or 15 times, and then I was running my battery down. The last time I started my truck, I had to hook it up with jumper cables to another car because I was wearing my battery down. And I looked around on the internet. I called a mechanic friend of mine and asked him what he thought, and everything I was hearing was saying that it was my my glow plug relay. They tend to go out, especially in these old F250s. He said that they'll go out and it's just not heating up. And what he told me as a test to see if that's what it was, he said plug in the heater that's in the front of your truck. There's a cord over here. You can plug it into a 110 wall outlet, and you plug it in for 4 to 6 hours and see if it'll start. And if it starts, it's your glow plug relay, most likely, or your glow plugs are shot. But he said most likely it's this, because the chances all my glow plugs are shot at once is, hopefully, we're praying that's not the case. I have a lot of timber that needs cutting down on this property. If I don't get them down and start doing something with it, it's just gonna rot. That's just all there is to it. So this right here is a workhorse for our homestead. It really is. I need this truck. And again, this is vital. And I'm no mechanic, not even close. So understand, being on a homestead, if you can fix it yourself, do it. It'll save you a lot of money. There's a guy in town. I have no idea what he would charge me to do this. This looks like this is going to be about a 15-minute fix. A mechanic would charge me $50 for this, plus another probably, well, one of our local mechanics here, he would charge another $30 or $40 just for this. So 90 bucks for the part that I can get for 50, and he's going to get the same exact one. And he would probably charge me anywhere from $75 to $100 for installing it. So I don't make $100 to $200 an hour, so this is definitely worth me doing myself. So we're going to pop the hood and we're going to get into it. Alright, so what we're looking for here is that. That is a glow plug relay. I believe it's going to have 2 bolts holding it down here and here, and then just a couple of wires to attach on the top. Should be a very easy fix. Care of that. And there it is right there. I am not a mechanic by any stretch of the imagination, so if I can change this out, so can you. All right. Now you might be able to see it better. Right there. That is what we are undoing today. And the biggest thing is just make sure that all the wires go back to where they're supposed to be going. It's not that hard. There's only four connections you really need to worry about, and then you're on your way. So we're going to start with a 5/16 and take these 2 off. seen are a common problem is over tightening these and cracking this housing unit. So we're just going to get it on nice and snug. I don't know, maybe 3-4 pounds of pressure, not much. I don't want to break it. Now let's see if I can get this bad boy to start. So it was the glow plug relay. That took me about 20 minutes because I don't know what I'm doing. If you know what you're doing, that's a 5-10 minute job. So, but now I know what I'm doing. Yay! Woohoo! So I'm excited to get that fixed for such a cheap price. I was really dreading. I was thinking, oh, my glow plugs all have to be replaced. This is going to be a $500 or $600 fix, or at least $300 for the glow plugs, and then I got to tear my engine apart and spend a couple of days trying to figure out how to do all this. So anyhow, she's fixed. She's ready to go. She's ready to work.